Hello guys and welcome. Today I am upgrading my cockpit with something really special, an A320 overhead panel from WingFlex. So this is in collaboration with WingFlex, and thank you very much WingFlex for sending this to me. And today we are going to test it out and see how it works in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Let's open up the box. The box comes with a quick installation guide. There are also two boxes. In one of them there's a USB cable which you connect to the WingFlex overhead panel. In the second one there is an adapter which you can then change depending on which region you are in. So there are different adapters. And now let's unbox the overhead panel. This is how it looks like, and I must say it looks really nice. The overhead panel is actually lighter than I expected, which honestly makes it easier to mount and work with. On the back you'll find a power input and USB connection, so the setup is really easy. You also have these adjustable support legs, which let you place the panel directly on your desk. Now, let's take a closer look to the panel itself and see how all the switches and buttons actually feel. At the upper left, we have the ADIRS knobs. The feel of the knobs is good and don't feel too plastic. The resistance is also nice. Then you have the I1, 2 and 3 button, which you can push in and out. Then we have the different ADIRS buttons, which you also can push in and out. Then we have the fire buttons, which you can push in and out, and I really like the sound of these buttons. And of course we have the fire test buttons also, which you can hold in. Then we have the fuel pumps, fuel pump 1 and 2, and the center fuel pumps. And then the right fuel pumps. Then we have the commercial button, which you can push in and out. And then we have the batteries buttons, battery 1 and 2, the APU generator and the external power. Then you have the packs for the normal flow, for the cockpit flow. And then we have the forward cabin. And finally the afterward cabin. We also have the packs here, which you can push in and out, the APU bleed and the pack 2. We also have the cargo, which you can push in and out, and also turn the knob to hot or cold. Then we have the anti-ice for the wing, and also for the engine 1 and engine 2, probe heat and crew supply. We also have the ground control, CVR test and all calls. And to the left of the button we have the wipers, which you can turn to slow and fast, the strobe lights. I really like the feel of these metal switches, and the beacon lights and the wing lights. The navigation log, which you can turn into 1 and 2. And then we have the runway turn-off lights and the landing lights, which you can turn on and off or retract. And finally the nose light. Then we have the APU master switch and the APU start button. Then we have the overhead lights, which you can turn up and down. The knob does feel a little bit wobbly. I'm not sure why, but it doesn't come loose, so it's still okay. Then we have the seatbelt sign and the non-smoking. Then we have the emergency button, which you can push in and out, and also the emergency lights, which you need to pull to arm, and this is a really nice one. Then we have the annunciator lights and also the dome light. And we also have the standby compass, and finally we have the rain reprint. And there you have it. Now it's not a full-size panel and doesn't have every single button that's in the A320, but it has the major ones, and I do think it's a very impressive panel. WingFlex also provided me with a vertical stand so you can mount the overhead panel above you. Let's go ahead and unbox it. First we have an extra long USB cable. There is also an instruction guide. It also comes with an extra long power supply and a desk clamp to mount on your desk, some screws, and then there are some other parts to assemble the vertical stand. And this is what's in the box. So now let's mount it. And there we go. This is how it looks like when it's been mounted. And now let's connect it. First the power cable. There we go. The lights turns green as we connect it. And then the USB cable. And there we go. And now we can see that it is connected. And now let's turn on the lights by turning the overhead knob. And look at that. It just looks simply amazing. Very, very nice, I must say. There is also a dome light which you can turn on into two positions, the dim and then the bright. This looks really nice. Then we also have the annunciator lights which illuminates all the buttons, so you can see that they are illuminated and working as they should. Now this is really cool. If you turn on the strobe lights, it will start flashing on the back of the overhead panel. How cool is that? I really like this feature. The same goes for the beacon lights and also the navigation and logo lights. You can also turn this off if you want to, using the WingFlex software. Before you can use it in the simulator, you need to download a software from WingFlex called SimBridge Software. To do that, simply open your web browser and type in wingflex.com. After that, click on Support, Bridge Software, and then scroll down a little bit, and then there is a download, so click on that button, and once it has been downloaded, open it up, and here is the application. First, make sure that you have the correct firmware, so you can upgrade it by clicking Start, so it will be updated to the latest version. Then we have the equipment here. This is also where you can turn off the lights if you want to, such as the beacon lights, strobe lights, and so on. And that's basically it. And now let's go ahead and try it in the flight simulator. Alright guys, so here we are in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, and let's try out the WingFlex A320 Overhead Panel. And here we are with the overhead panel. And as you can see here, the external power is available. So let's try and push it and see what happens. And there we go. You can also see that the battery 1 and 2 are off and so let's turn it on. Battery 1 and 2 on. Alright, so the batteries are on. Let's turn on the ADIRS. Everything is working there as well. And that's also arm the emergency exit lights. So we pull that one and it also works fine. And we can try the seatbelt sign and non-smoking. And everything works just fine. I have not configured anything, so everything is basically just plug and play. Try the strobe lights. Auto, and as you can see, the flashing starts, so which is a really nice feature, I think. And also navigational logo, we'll turn it on. You can also see there's coming a green light behind there. And let's also turn on the beacon light. And if we look outside of the aircraft, we can see that it's also working. And we'll start the fuel pumps. And we'll also start the APU. And there we go. So everything is working fine, and we can see that the APU is now starting to come to life. And let's also try the different lights here. So the overhead lightning, look at that, just amazing. It looks really nice. We can also test the annunciator lights. And as you can see in the simulator, everything is lit also. And we can do the fire test. So let's start with engine 1 and then engine 2. And there we go, also works. We also have the wipers. Now there is only a wiper on one side here. So if we turn it on to slow, now I know there isn't rain, but we can see here the wipers are actually moving. So both of them are synchronized. And that's basically it. And there you have it, the WingFlex A320 Overhead Panel. So what's my verdict on the overhead panel? I really like this product, and the quality is really good. I really like that you can basically just plug and play it and you don't need to configure any buttons. The only thing that I didn't like was that the overhead light seemed a little bit loose, but it is still working fine and it doesn't come off. I also wish that there was another wiper knob on the other side. Except for that, I only hope that they will do a full A320 overhead panel in the future. The A320 overhead panel from WingFlex is currently priced at $599, and the vertical stand is priced at $129 US. I definitely think it's worth the money, and I would absolutely recommend the A320 overhead panel from WingFlex. If you're interested in getting the overhead panel and vertical stand, I'll provide a link in the description. And once again, thank you very much WingFlex for sending this to me, and see you next time. Bye for now, guys.